Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I just wanted to come and run my mouth and talk about some people. Let's go ahead and get into this mess. All right. So this is according to the Jasmine brand. LeBron James is scared and devastated after son Bronny suffered cardiac arrest during USC basketball practice. Sources say. So LeBron James is solely focused on his son Bronny rehabilitation after the 18-year-old suffered cardiac arrest on Monday, July the 24th, during basketball practice for USC. Excuse me. The Los Angeles Lakers star has reportedly gone into full dad mode and is protecting his son in any way he can, making sure he gets the best care possible. I know that's right. Following the incident, a source close to James' family allegedly said LeBron is keeping things as close to himself and his family as possible, but is also keeping others like his agents and main people in the Lakers organization privy to what is going on. LeBron is scared and devastated with what has transpired with his son. The family is making sure he gets the best care possible, as his well-being is the most important thing right now. Cardiologists have expressed concern that Bronny's career, which was just beginning after graduating from high school, may have already be finished. Dr. Christopher Tanian said a condition called a condition called hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. Cardiomyopathy, is that how you say it? Which predisposes the heart to irregular rhythms, is a primary factor in a significant amount of cardiac arrest occurrences in athletes. Bronny's career may be in jeopardy if this is determined to be the cause, as it reportedly puts him at a high risk of sudden death. The NY based sports cardiologist added that Bronny's family, the league, and ultimately his own appetite for risk will determine whether or not his career can continue. Girl, that's sad. That's real sad. Hopefully he's okay. I always wonder, I wonder like how much pressure is probably put on him as being LeBron James' son, and this pressure of him to, become this great basketball player and to train. Um, Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully, hopefully he's okay. All right, y'all. This is some good news. So this is some good news. Dwayne Johnson makes historic seven-figure donation to help striking actors amid their battle with Hollywood. All right, so Dwayne The Rock Johnson, with his fine, has made a generous contribution to help fellow actors with financial assistance amid their current strike in Hollywood. According to reports, famed actor Dwayne Johnson, 51, made a historic donation to the Screen Actors Guild, American Federation of Television and Radio Artists, which is the SAGA. I said SAGA. The SAGAFTRA. Is that what it is? Foundation's Emergency Financial Assistance Fund. Girl, that's a long name. Girl, the Screen Actors Guild, American Federation of Television and Radio Artists. Anyways, while the exact amount gifted by the star hasn't been disclosed, it's reported that the total was in the seven-figure range. In addition to that, Dwayne Johnson's donation was reportedly the largest single donation the union has ever received from one individual at one time. The actor's pledge comes after the foundation's president, Courtney B. Vance, and his executive director sent a letter to 2,700 of the union's highest earning actors in the film industry. Reports state that the letter included the amount of the nonprofit is aiming to raise for many of its members who will face financial hardships due to the ongoing strike on major Hollywood productions. Courtney B. Vance, 63, expresses gratitude for Johnson's donation. Reportedly, Screen Actors Guild members can receive up to $6,000 in emergency financial assistance. Sid Wilson said out of the organization's 160,000 members, between 7 to 10,000 members will need these services during the strike. It's Courtney B. Vance went on to say it is a call to arms for all of us to know that we just have to step up however you can. If your step if your step up is $10, step up because that $10 is going to help somebody. If it's 10,000, if it's 10 million, step up because we have to. I know that's right, girl. That's what I've been trying to tell the people, honey. Girl, when you can help people and bless people, girl, it don't matter if it's $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $10, $20, 25,000, honey, girl. A blessing is a blessing in my eyes. And that's just on period. But this was nice. This was really, 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 really nice. I hope the actors and all the writers and all the good stuff, I heard it's real. I read something about like it's a possibility that there won't even be any shows next year. Ain't that crazy? Because I mean, girl, if the writers are on strike, then when it's time, girl, who gonna write? I mean, I guess Tyler Perry. Girl, why didn't y'all never say girl? Now I feel like I gotta get girl. Now I feel like I gotta get BET Plus. Girl, why y'all didn't tell me all the men black girl they be butt, bone, booty, naked on that show? I said, girl, what is this? Girl, I was on Twitter is my thing. I go to Twitter just to watch porn. Girl, and I be tweeting sometimes too. But when I first got on Twitter, it was really just for the porn. As I was on Twitter the other night, and I'm just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and somebody had retweeted a clip of one of a piece of the episode, and it was Eva and some man just walking through the camera, but just butt naked. I said, "Is this girl?" And then I looked up, and then Eva had smacked him on his cakes. I said, "I guess, girl." All right, y'all. Let's get into a little bit. Let's make this a little messy. Let's make this a little messy, all right? Dwight Howard, on biggest misconception about him. Let me go ahead and just play this clip. Says he will never make public statements about his personal life.
I like people saying like, I don't spend time with my kids, or I'm a deadbeat dad.
Let me
Not like people.
Let me say this. People, as in Royce. Your first baby mama? Okay. Let's start over.
Not like people saying like, I don't spend time with my kids, or I'm a deadbeat dad, or that I would ever do anything to hurt my kids. All the other noise that people say about whatever they think my personal life is, that's my personal life. Right. And I would never make public statements about anything private of mine when it comes to who's in my bed or anything like that. But I did see an interview where you said the gay rumors aren't true because those were things that people kept bringing up. Of course. Yeah. They're going to say stuff like that to keep this whole negative train going. We got to find a way to assassinate this man's character. So you think that all stems from these situations, and somebody is out there? There's people out there that are conspiring to put things in the media. I feel like there could be, but again, my focus is not on those people that's conspiring it against me. Okay. My focus is on this podcast that I'm trying to get out, which would be great because then you'll be able to address things yourself.
Who's all on the podcast? Is it just you or your guests?
I'm going to have a lot of guests. Okay. I do have a section called Talking Shit on there. Then it's going to be my cousin. His name is Bodang. He's kind of like a comedian. He's from the country. So he's from Swainsboro, where I'm from. And it's kind of like we're going to be going back and forth talking shit about world topics. Not like people saying like,
I'm telling y'all, like in real life, I think I be joking when I say this, girl. When all else fails, start a podcast or YouTube and see if it take off, because that's pretty much what everybody doing. Girl, I want to tell you, girl. Remember, girl, this is no tea, no shade. This is no tea. This is no tea. This is no tea. This is no tea. This is no shade. Remember, at one point, the only people that even wanted to do YouTube was like the gays and the girls. That's all you really saw was the gays and the girls. That's it. you saw the straight women and you saw the gays. Girl, once some niggas found Once them niggas discovered a microphone and a camera, honey, it's been down here ever since. Girl, we've been here fighting for our life. But girl, you know, I don't own nothing. You don't own nothing. So if they want to start a podcast or a YouTube or whatever, girl, then girl, they can start it, honey. Dwight, this is the thing, and I've said this really and truly, girl. It ain't too much. A lot of the stuff that be on these blogs really don't be none of our business, you know. However, because we nosy and because the blogs exist, girl, we make it our business. But it's really none of our business. And I'm gonna be serious for 1 second. The white sexuality is really none of our business. Who he sleeps with is none of our business. As long as he's open and honest with the people that he's sleeping with about who he may be sleeping with, then that's really all that matters, right? Um, with that being said, Dwight, the people out here saying that you have allegations and accusations of low key being a predator. Now, that's what the accusations and allegations are. So, you know, I'm gonna read a comment, and this is what someone said in the comment section. I don't know a lot about Dwight, but y'all let me know if this person was telling the truth. Then why sit for an interview at all? This dude came in the league, a virgin Bible thumper, and now has 5 children by 5 different women, and apparently has homosexual encounters on the side. We don't need to hear what he has to say until he at least figures it out on his own mind first. This is gonna sound ignorant what I'm about to say, even though I said what I said earlier about it being none of our business. Whenever I hear people not, even though Angela said he has said before, he has addressed the gay rumors before. When I hear people start talking about, you know, especially when people say that their sexuality may be this or that, and then their response is, I don't have to talk about my sexual. I always be like, girl, you gay. Because that's why you don't want to. Oh, can I just be honest with y'all and have some kitchen table talk? Again, I know it just sounded ignorant, but you know, while yes, it's none of our business, when I hear, listen, I'm tired of trying to be politically correct. Listen, when I hear the stories, as ignorant as this is about to sound, when I hear stories of men and there are rumors about them being gay or bisexual or trans attracted, anything outside of heterosexual, and then their response is, you know, I don't have to address my sexuality. I ain't got to talk about something. I'd be like, girl, girl. Cause even if it wasn't the truth, somebody would be like, "Girl, I don't know, I'm straight." What are you talking about? Like y'all keep saying I'm gay and I'm not. I never slept with a man. I've never been attracted to men. I've only been attracted to women. I only sleep with women. There's not a bone in my body that is attracted to a man. But girl, when you start that whole this is what
I
again.
spend time with my kids. Personal life is that's my personal life. Right.
There we go. My personal life is my personal life. That's true. And it is. And it ain't none of our business. Like my personal life is my personal life. Yours is yours. Your business ain't my business, and my business ain't your business. But we also not celebrities. And girl, the people ain't going around here talking about X, Y, and Z. They saying X, Y, and Z on you, Dwight. And they been saying that, and before we got to X, Y, and Z, honey, they said A, B, C, D. Okay? So girl, this has been a long list, Mr. Dwight. You aren't talking about my business, my personal business, my personal business. Girl, they say you like boys. And ain't nothing wrong with it. Okay? Boys. Yeah. Boys. Girl, ain't nothing wrong with it. Okay. When I say boys, I'm not talking about children. I'm talking about grown men. We call it the boys, the kids. Girl, the white, they say you wanted the kids and they say you like the kids, okay? Who is this? This thing fine. Oh, he is fine. Y'all be killing me, girl. I do not like, well, I'm a look, but anyways, child. I do not like guys who sag. I really don't. But if your ass is big, I'm gonna look. But I still be thinking like, why are you sagging? But I'm a look though. Anyways, but yeah, that's the Dwight Howard. Um, Keke Palmer. Keke Palmer details journey to accepting her sexuality. This, so crazy. A lot of people don't know that Keke Palmer is bi. I think she's bi. I know she's not. I know she's not heterosexual. Um, but a lot of people. She had received an award like a couple of months ago, and I think it was in L.A. And there were so many people like, "Why is she getting this award? Oh my god!" Like Keke Ben, like Keke Ben says she. Okay. During an appearance on the Best Podcast Ever with Raven and Miranda, hosted by Raven Simone and her wife, Keke Palmer, 29, shared the moment she came to terms with her sexuality and decided to explore her life after years of concealing who she truly was. There was a moment in my life where I was like, can I be myself? The moment where you overthink ish. That's not even me. Why am I overthinking this? I guess you just get to the point where I want my life to be my own life, girl. That's how I was, girl. Girl, that's how I was. Like I got to the point I was like, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Trying to act straight. I'm so tired of girl. Trying to act like I like girls. I'm so tired of trying to make sure my voice sound deep. I'm tired. I'm so tired, girl. I like boys. I like boys. Hey y'all. I like boys. I'm tired. Okay. But you feel like a whole elephant, girl, get lifted off your shoulders too. There was a moment in my life where I'm sorry. The actress businesswoman who previously expressed her desire not to categorize her sexuality said she didn't live out experiences because she kept her sexuality a secret from her family. There's like an unsaid thing that can make you feel, and because I like guys too, I was kind of like, well, we don't have to talk about it. Palmer told the podcast host she accepted her feelings at the age of 17, and on the journey to learning about her true self, her family accepted her too. The key T, the key TV CEO said her parents never cared about her sexuality and have always been accepting and supportive. Sexuality and stuff like that. That was not even my parents. That was not even my parents. Never cared about something like that or talked about that. And I thought that by the time they saw how free of a spirit I was, and whoever I wanted to date, they were like whoever cares. It was never anything that was in their mind. I ultimately just feel like the acceptance of that part of myself in general was a part of my process of being able to have love in my life. Girl, yes, of course. Once you can true if you are looking to be in a partnership, once you can really and truly accept your sexuality, girl, at that point, girl, you can go really, girl, that's when you can really, really start to, you know, kind of, in a way, not to sound corny, like you may find the love of your life. But you can't do that when you're going through the motions of your sexuality. You don't know who you really are. You don't know what's going on. You can't come to grips of a part of who you are, right? How you gonna be out here looking for somebody to partner with when you don't even know what you want? You know what I'm saying? You all confused and shit. And then once you come to the conclusion, oh, I'm actually bi. Oh, I don't care if I end up with I used to work with this girl, and she didn't care if she doesn't care if she ends up with a man or a woman because she is physically, sexually attracted to men and to women. Her whole thing is whoever I end up falling in love with, and I want to, be with, that's who it's gonna be. It's gonna be a man or a woman, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, I was ultimately just feel like the acceptance of that part of myself in general was a part of the process of being able to have love in my life. Yes, you can't have love in your life when you don't even really know what the fuck you're looking for, honestly, because you don't even know who you are. That's just what it comes down to. Anyways, so shout out to Keke Palmer. Again, I don't know. I guess I really can't put a label on her sexuality. I don't know what Keke Palmer likes, or wants, or desires, as far as it pertains to like a partner. I saw someone say she might be pansexual, so I don't know. But yeah, shout out to Keke Palmer. All right, y'all. I'm gone. I'm about to go take a shower, and then I'm going out to have me a cocktail. Okay. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.